Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your energy reading here on the Astroflower. Yes, going from the 14th through to the 20th of July, summertime in the Northern Hemisphere, winter in the Southern Hemisphere. And for you guys, it's you coming into your summer period here. So what's been ranking up or over the last few weeks, I think, is going to now start to come to a pinnacle point for you. And that pinnacle point, I think we're going to be looking at the energies and looking at your Astroflower. I think that's going to be, you're going to be riding high for the next sort of 2 or 3 months, actually, to be honest, generally. Okay. We'll look into your Astroflower a little bit later on, but in the meantime, let's just go through what's going on with the energies for you and get your chakra sequencing. So if you've seen the messages from energy, you'll know we're going to be talking about air and fire within your Astroflower. And we were talking about as well, the message that was coming through from the chakra is all about sort of combining our consciousness with our inner vision. And this has been a theme that's been about for the last, I think, sort of like 2 or 3 weeks, really. The change is coming. There is no doubt about it. So make hay while the sun shines, as it were. Okay, before we go into your chakra sequencing and so forth, let's just see what's going on with your energies and see what's going on with your chakra sequencing. So here we are. Let's connect to the morphic fields that are around us. There's a lot of heartfelt joy, I think, within you. It's like as if to sort of say, things are finally stepping into rhythm with everything that is around you. And I think you're going to find it easier to actually just get on and do in the world at the moment, in the way of looking at the general colors that are coming off the morphic fields. When I think about Aquarius, that's the blue and green, very fertile land, good sort of heart energy or sort of earth energy, connected with sort of emotional or communication energies, that water energies. That's the main sort of energies that are coming through for you, but we've got the overriding energies of the air and fire that's within the system as well. Okay, and let's just see what's going on, and let's see if we can get a message for you. Here it is, it's rising up now. Here we go. You're opening your arms. It reminds me of the statue of JC on Sugarloaf Mountain in Brazil, sort of things. And it's sort of like, here I am, come and get it, here I am. What's that song? I can't remember that song at the moment. If you want it, here I am, come and get it, basically. And it's really, it's very similar to Capricorn. You've got this sort of notion of standing up and conveying. And those who wish to notice, let them notice. Those who don't, fine. It's not a problem. But it does seem to be like your arms are open and welcoming in the future. And that's what the energy wants you to do, to open up and explore the futures. Is there anything else that comes off of that? Showing me an hourglass that is stationary. It's almost stopped in time. It's almost as if to say, the time is now. There is a front coming in, as it were, that I can see far away in the changing of the energies that are flowing in. And it's rallying people to a cause. And it could be your cause, it could be your business, it could be your career path, it could be your relationship, your spiritual path, your energy, whatever it is, before this change comes in. That's what the energy seems to be encouraging you to do. Let's just have a look at the chakra sequencing for you. Now, the chakra sequencing, It's a bit like a rhythm within you, and that helps you to engage in life if you follow those sort of chakra sequencing and the way you apply yourself in your job, your business, your relationships, or your spiritual path, whatever it is, and whichever you see fit, really. So let's just connect to that energy now. Let's find that 0 point energy. There we go. There it is there. We get the crown and the root. The root is more important than the crown. Although the crown is it's very beautiful, it's very light, it's very open, and the consciousness is open. And I think that's part and parcel of the message that you're conveying. But the root chakra here, it's almost as if it's like that statue on Sugarloaf Mountain, where you're not going anywhere as such, because you are bringing it all to you. And I think the root is sort of saying, stand fast, Aquarius, stand firm in what you're doing. See, it's on the move now. Goes to the crown, the third eye and the throat chakra. Very sort of like the third eye is almost like a surveying thing. It's almost observing what is going on around you in order to avoid any complications. So seeing complications before they arrive, basically. And also on the throat chakra is sort of, it's very solid, as if to give weight to the words that you use. So if you're going for a job, or you're within your business, or even within your relationships, you know, hold the weight in the conversation. It's not volume of words, it's the way in which you say it, the volume you give it, as in volume in decibels, but also the power you put behind the words you give to the situation. And that will bring people around to your point of view, as it were. Okay? It's on the move again. And it's going to the heart chakra. The heart chakra is very welcoming. Again, very welcoming. There's no erraticness to it. There's a sensation of, yes, this is exactly what I want to be living. This is how I think it should be progressing, how it should be, unfolding before you in life. And there's a joy or self-satisfaction that comes into this when connected to your heart's desires, as it were. It's moved on to the sacrum here. And this is like, it's sticking to the fundamental ideas of what you wish to live. But it's also concerned about your happiness and that joy that you can spread, and doing the fundamental things that you find enjoyable in your own personal life. That could be going out with friends, it could be going to a concert, a cinema, a sports event. Whatever it is, I think you need to be orientating your life in things and activities that are very fundamental, very solid within your life, but it's going to actually open up a lot of doors and connections with people in a way that builds a better future for you. And then it goes to the crown and the root again. This time here, the crown's a little bit more sort of important than the root. And I think this is this sort of, not just what I say, it's what I do sort of attitude that comes along with it. And it is very similar to Capricorn. If you haven't seen Capricorn, do go and see it. But it's very similar to that because you share a lot of the petals with Capricorn because it's your neighbor, in very different ways, of course. Okay. Talking about your flower, let's just get on to your flower, shall we? Let's bring your flower up. So we got your flower just up here, and the petal numbers that are just there. And we're looking at the air and fire combinations now. The first thing I notice when I'm looking at your flower is obviously the fire that goes between, your petals 5 and 8, 7 and 9. Now that's to do with your past to your future. And this is about your passion that you're giving in life. And it goes through your air of your sign. So it's how you connect with the world around you in a very passionate way, but passionate to a rhythm or a structure from going from the past to the future. And I think you're getting very passionate about the idea that, yep, it could be really good. I can convert all those ideas into reality. The other combination that we can see on your flower between air and fire is at the base of petal 6. Now, petal 6 is your inner sanctum, and that's that energy that's coming from within you. And as it comes from within you, this is where you are that, like that statue on Sugarloaf Mountain, where you're opening your arms and you're giving it to the rest of the world. You're opening up your understanding to the rest of the world and the joy that you have within you. So we're going to pull some cards on that. Let's start with the petal 6 here and see what's going on there. Look at that. You get the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is a fantastic card. It's a very strong structure, as you can well see with that pyramid of pentacles there. And it's also for the fact that it's a trilogy. It's like body, mind and spirit, that sort of thing. It's a lot of fantastic structures of combining with other people. And it's all about respect for others and the others' respect for you and the qualities that you bring to the situation and the qualities that others people bring as well to you. And this is what you should be conveying in your life. And I think this is where also your throat chakra will give the weight to all of that. And look at that, the 10 of Pentacles. You have everything that is within you. And I think this is why you're standing there with your arms open and welcoming the world, welcoming the opportunities within your life. Let's just see what's going on. I want to have a look at what's going on, mainly on the relationship side, because you've got that cardinal fire that's going through there between petals 5 and petals 8. So the past to your future. You get the Fool card. Yeah, there is a leap of faith. I think this is a leap of faith in humanity, a leap of faith in the situation. And the best thing is, yeah, you're like that. You see that person there, they've got their arms open. They've also got this dog here. The sun is shining on them. They're ready to take this leap of faith into life. And that dog is about sort of loyal friendships as well, and connections with other people. And because you're giving that passionate direction with activities and so forth, I think you're opening up. And this is also you. This is an Aquarian card. It is the water bearer. And you have patience with the world. But also the reason you have patience is because you know how it should be. So therefore, you're not going to cut corners on your values, on what what you wish to project in the way of relationships and so forth. So I would be patient with your relationship, but at the same time, give yourself a direction, a passionate direction. See what's going on the financial side. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is you, and I think there's a job offering or a business opportunity that is available to you. And with this opportunity, there's a lot of joy to be had. There's a lot of satisfaction. And I think you're offering it in a way, and someone's offering it to you as well. And it's coming together in a beautiful mission that you wish to explore. And you get the Two of Swords. Yeah, there is a decision. There's a decision for you to choose what you want to go after. And what you need to convey from within you, I think, will make that decision very easy, actually, in the long run, more than anything else. So there you go, Aquarius. Thanking you very much for being here with us. I welcome all those beautiful subscribers we had over the past sort of 2-3 weeks, especially within Aquarius. It's lovely to see you here. I thank you very much for all the support you give to this channel. I will see you soon, either on any other videos that we do about energy, from the messages from energy and so forth. Yes, I will see you soon. And in the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.